guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I will solve chapter 4 simple equation exercise 4.3 question number 3 of the class 7 mathematics NCERT book. So the question number 3 is solve the following equation. This is the question number 3. So this same as we did the earlier question, the question number 1 and question number 2, but the difference is that in that question the variable was given in the right hand side, or in the question number 1 and in the question number 2 the variable was given. Variable here you can see the variable p, this in the second one also p, and in the third one t. So these variable in the previous question was given in LHS side, and in this question the variables are given in the RHS side. Well, it doesn't matter wherever it is given. So we have to solve this equation. Here some equations are given, so we have to solve the equation. Method will be same. So let us start from the A1. First one is given 4 equal to 5 times p minus 2. 4 equal to 5 times p minus 2. As we know that first of all we have to remove the bracket. So to remove the bracket, what we have to do, this 5 will be multiplied with the terms given in the bracket, means this 5 will be multiplied with the p and this 5 will be multiplied with the 2. So 5 into p will become 5p and minus 5 to the 10. This 5 has been multiplied with p, 5p, and this 5 has been multiplied with 2. So 5 to the 10. Now what we have to do, now the variable is given in the RHS side. If this side variable is given, means p is the variable, and we have to remove the numbers with the variable. We have to find the value of this p. So to find the value of this p, we have to remove the number given with this variable. So the number given with this variable is the 5 and minus 10. We have to remove both this number. So what we have to do, first we will remove minus 10. So to remove minus 10, this minus 10 will be transferred this side. Okay, we have to transpose this minus 10, so it will become, after transposing, it will become plus 10. Here minus 10 is given, so after transposing this term, it will become plus 10, and 5p is remaining. What we did, 4 we have written as it is, and this minus 10 has been transposed this side, so after transposing, it becomes plus 10 and the 5p. Now 4 plus 10, 14 equal to 5 times p. Clear? Now we have to remove this 5 because we have to find the value of the p. So we have to remove this 5 also. So this 5 given in the numerator or in the multiplication form or in the numerator. So when it will be transposed, it will be divided. Means it will come down, it will be written in the denominator. So it will be 14 upon 5. 5 is given in the multiplication. So when it will be transposed, it will be divided. So it will be written in the denominator, 14 upon 5. So here we got the answer. We can write it as p equal to 14 upon 5. So this is the answer for the A1. Now moving to the B1. B1 is minus 4 equal to 5 times p minus 2. So what we have to do? First we have to remove the bracket. So to remove the bracket, what should be done? Minus 4 as it is, we will write as it is minus 4. Equal to, now we have to remove the bracket. So to remove the bracket, this 5 will be multiplied with p, so it will become 5p, and this 5 will be multiplied with 2, so it will become, okay, this 5 will be multiplied by p, so it will become 5p, and this 5 will be multiplied by 2, so it will become 10. 5 to the 10. Okay, now minus 4 as it is. Before moving to the next step, what we have to do, we have to transpose the number. We have to transfer the terms. So here 5 and p is the variable, and with the variable p, two numbers are given. One is 5 and one is minus 10. So first we have to transpose this minus 10, and when this minus 10 will be transposed, it will become plus 10. Okay, and equal to 5p will be written as it is. Now minus 4 and plus 10, plus minus minus, so subtract 10 and 4, 6, and the greater number has the plus sign, so it will be plus 6. Okay, or we can write it as 6 only. It means the 6 is in the positive sign, equal to 5p. Now what we have to do, we have to remove this 5 also with the variable p. So this 5 is given in the numerator, when it will be transposed, it will be written in the denominator. So it will become 6 upon 5 equal to B. And we can write it as B equal to 6 upon 5. So this is the answer for the B1. Moving to the C1, 16 equal to 4 plus 3 times t plus 2. What we have to do? First we have to remove the bracket. So to remove the bracket, the number which is given outside the bracket, that number will be multiplied with the terms given in the bracket. 16 as it is, 4 as it is, plus. Now with the bracket, outside the bracket, this number 3 is given. So this 3 will be multiplied with t and this 3 will be multiplied with the term 2. So when 3 will be multiplied by t, it will become 3t, plus when this 3 will be multiplied by 2, it will become 6. Okay. Now 16 equal to 4 plus 3t plus 6 is given. So first what we can do, either we can transfer all the numbers is the variable, and with the t, 3 terms are given. One is 3, one is 4 and one is plus 6. Means we have to transpose these 3 terms. So first what we can do, we can transfer this 4 and 6. These are the numbers without variables. Variable is not given with them. So we can transpose these 2 numbers. We can transpose both these numbers. First let us transfer this. Let us transpose this plus 6. So first we will transpose this plus 6. So when it will transpose, it will become minus 6 and equal to 4 plus 3t is remaining. Now solve this. 16 minus 6 will become 10 equal to 4 plus 3t. Now we will transpose this 4. So when this number 4 will be transposed, it is given in the positive sign. It has a positive sign. No sign is given, means it is a positive. So when it will be transposed, it will become minus 4 and equal to 3t will remain. Now 10 minus 4 will be 6 equal to 3t. T is the variable and we have to remove this number also with the variable t. With the variable t, 3 is given, so we have to remove this number also. This number is given in the numerator, ऊपर दिया हुआ है. So when this number is transposed, it will be divided and t will remain there. We can write it as t equal to 6 upon 3, and by cancelling it, 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, t equal to 2 is the answer for the C1. Clear? To the D1, in the D1 the equation is 4 plus 5 times t minus 1 equal to 34. So what we have to do, first of all we have to remove the bracket. So to remove the bracket, the number which is given outside the bracket, that number is multiplied with the numbers given in the bracket. 4 we will write as it is 4, and this 5 will be multiplied with the p, and this 5 will be multiplied with 1. So 5 into p will become 5p, and 5 1s are 5 equal to 34 as it is. Now the variable is p and we have to remove the numbers given with the variable. So the variable p, 5 is given, 4 is given and minus 5 is given, means we have to remove these 3 numbers. So plus 4, 5p minus 5 equal to 34, this 5p minus 5 equal to 34, and when this 4 will be transposed, it will now no sign is given, means it is a positive integer. When this number is transposed, it will become minus 4. Now 5p minus 5 equal to 34 minus 4 will become 30. Now we have to remove this minus 5 and 5. So first we will remove minus 5. Always remember that first the positive number is removed, then the negative number is removed, and then the multiplication and then division. So now we have to remove this minus 5. 5p will be written as it is equal to 30, and when this minus 5 will be transposed, it will become plus 5. Now 5p equal to 30 plus 5 is 35. Now again with the variable p, 5 is given, we have to remove this 5, p equal to 35 as it is, and it is given in the numerator. So after transposing, it will come in the denominator, means it is given in the multiplication. So after transposing, this 5 will be divided, so it will come down. P equal to 5 1s are 5, 5 7s are 35, p equal to 7. So we got the value of the p, that is 7. So this is the answer for the D1. Now moving to the E1, now the next one, E1. In the E1, the equation is 0 equal to 16 plus 4 times m minus 6. So 0 as it is, we know that first of all we have to remove the bracket, and to remove the bracket, the number which is given outside the bracket, that number is multiplied with the terms given in the bracket. So this 4 will be multiplied with m, and this 4 will be multiplied with 6. So 4 into m will become 4m minus, and 4 6 are 24. Now 0 as it is, 0 as it is, here variable is m, and with the variable m 3 numbers are there. 3 numbers you can see, 4 and 16 and minus 24. We have to remove these 3 numbers. So first we have some positive integer, then negative integer, then divide and multiply. So first we will remove this 16. So 16 is the positive integer. Positive means no sign is given, means it is a positive integer. When this 16 is transposed, it will become minus 16 equal to what is remaining, 4m minus 20. We will remove one number at a time. So 0 minus 16 will be minus 16 equal to 4m minus 24. Now the variable is m. Again with the m, 2 numbers are given, 4 and minus 24. Now we will remove minus 24, minus 16 as it is, and this minus 24 when transposed it will become plus 24. After transposing this minus 24, it will become plus 24 and equal to 4m. Now plus, one sign is positive and one sign is negative, means plus minus minus. So subtract both this term, 24 minus 16 will be 8, and the greater number has the positive sign, so it will be plus 8 equal to 4m. Here one sign is negative and one is positive, and we know that plus minus minus, so we will subtract these two terms. After subtracting it, we will get 8, and the greater number has the plus sign, so it will be plus 8 and equal to 4m. Now we have to remove this 4 with the variable m. So 8, it will come down, it will come in the denominator, it will become 8 upon 4 equal to m. Now we can write it as m equal to 8 upon 4. Cancel it, 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8. We got the value of m equal to 2. Here we got the value of m equal to 2. So this 2 is the answer, m equal to 2 is the answer for the E1. So here we complete the question number 3, A, B, C, D and E part. Hope you understood all these parts, and in the next video we will meet with a new question. So till then, take care, bye bye.